So here we're taking 2 root 12 plus root 24 and squaring it. And this can be expressed as a plus bc. And then I'm asking you to multiply those values, the values of those parameters there together. Okay, now before I square this, I want to simplify it. So I know that the square root of 12 is 4 times 3, and the square root of 24 is going to be 4 times 6. So those are my perfect squares that I see inside there. So the square, well, actually, I'll do it like this. The square root of 4 is 2, so I can pull a 2 out, but there's already a 2 there. So that becomes 4 root 3. And then the square root of 4 is 2, and I can pull that out, and I'm left with a root 6 there. So now the square means 4 root 3 plus 2 root 6 multiplied by 4 root 3 plus 2 root 6. Okay, so now I'm just going to distribute. So 4 root 3 times 4 root 3 will be 16 root 9. 4 root 3 times that far 2 root 6 will be 8 root 18. 2 root 6 times the 4 root 3, so now I'm doing the 2 root 6 from the first term. That is going to be 8 root 18. And then 2 root 6 times 2 root 6, the last terms, there will be 4 root 36. Okay. Well, the square root of 9 is 3, and 16 times 3 is going to be 48. I've got 8 root 18 plus 8 root 18. Well, it's going to be 16 root 18, but 18 is the square root of 9 times 2. And I can simplify that because I can take that square root of 9 out. And then over here, I've got 4 times the square root of 36. Well, I know that the square root of 36 is 6 times 4 will be 24. Okay, so now 48 plus 24 is going to be 72. And then that square root of 9 becomes a 3, and I can pull that out, and that becomes 48 root 2. So those are my numbers there. So now in order to get the final answer, I got to do this next sort of awkward step here and multiply the A by the B by the C. So A, oops, I don't know why that's coming through like that. A is going to be 72, B is going to be 48, and C would be 2. And when I multiply those all together, I get this large 6,912.